Hello everyone. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. The reason I'm doing this video is I've recently come across a really nifty gadget. It's called the Itaki Chef Pro. Now this is an electric lunchbox that actually cooks your meals, even at work or anywhere on the go. So I thought I'd do a review of the product and just see how well it really works. So just hang in there and let me prepare this stuff and I'll come back right to you. So here it is. It came in this box, nicely packaged. I ordered this from WowZone Marketplace. I will send you the link in a little bit here. So it came in this cute little baggie that you can actually tighten, or you can just carry it as is. Isn't that cute? Now it locks right here. Let me just move our camera for a bit. Here we go. So here's the cover, and then you just take it out. Oops. And it comes with a little cap, a little cup, and then it came with these two things here. Maybe this could be for your rice, or this could be for the rice, and this could be for your meat, your veggie, whatever. It came with this egg tray, super cute. Oh, assemble it right. Yeah. Anyway, I just can't quite twist it on. If I have to push it in a little bit. Okay. Don't know why it's not twisting right on. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, anyway, that's for the eggs there. And you put the water in there. And here is your electric cord, your power cord. So just give me a minute, I'll prepare everything. I'll be right back to you. So hi, now I've managed to gather all the stuff that we're gonna need. So I measured up a little bit of peas and carrots, frozen. I wanna make sure how well this thing does with frozen items. And yesterday I made a big batch of spaghetti with homemade sauce. And I saved a little bit for today. And some green onions. Nothing fancy. And I was able to save some of the ground beef from yesterday's meat as well, that I made into meatballs and I froze overnight. And I measured here 1 cup of white jasmine rice to go into our container. So I'm just gonna quickly rinse it now. So yeah, I'm just rinsing our rice. I'm just trying to see how much water it needs. I'm just basically estimating here. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna put our meatballs in this container, in the big one. So I got just this size. Not very big, not very small. So maybe I'll do, you know what? We have enough sauce. How about we do them all? Okay, they're frozen solid, by the way. Because I know a lot of people are concerned about taking raw meat or poultry or fish and leaving it in this container until your lunch break or until the time you're ready to turn it on, to switch it on. Well, this time I decided, let's see how well it does with frozen items. If it does really well, I'm gonna start prepping like a day early for my tomorrow's lunch, so to speak. So, just grab our, oh wait, let's sprinkle our green onions first. Lots and lots. For good measure. That's that. Let's do our frozen peas and carrots. And let's do our tomato sauce, our homemade tomato sauce. I blended cans of diced tomatoes, fresh mint, and I roasted bell peppers, yellow and red, a whole onion, and lots of garlic. I did that yesterday and I saved some, and voila, this is it. For the meatballs, nothing fancy, just your plain ground meat, ground beef. And then I added onions, garlic, pepper, and what else did I do? Oh yeah, I added a little bit of oatmeal, just your regular milled oatmeal, just to keep it from drying out. So this is what it looks like. Hope you can see. There you go. And we're gonna put water in our cooker. Okay, I heard from some people that if you put too much, it actually overflows. Like, I don't want that to happen. So I'm probably gonna do 1.5 cups. I said 1.5 cups, 1 3/4 cups. Okay, let's see. There you go. And put the bottom one in there. Put the rice on top. And I believe you have to cover it. Okay, that's covered. And we have to close the lid. That one. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that snapped really nicely. By the way, when I took a break, I was able to twist this right in place. So I don't know if I can undo it now. I think there is a proper trick to this thing. I've yet to figure it out. Oh, there you go. So it came undone right here. And then you just really have to push hard and it twists back in place. This will cook your eggs. So yeah, no magic. You just have to know how to snap it in place. And so, give me a sec here. We'll move to the other counter. And here we are. I'm just plugging this thing back on. I mean, not back on. I'm just plugging it in now. Plug that in the switch. By the way, when you order from Itaki, you make sure that you actually order the correct one for your region. Like I ordered the one for North America. So if you're ordering, make sure that, I don't know if you're ordering for Africa, make sure that they give you the right one that works for your plugs. And we'll just switch it on. Let's see what happens. Voila. I'll be right back when it's all done and ready. Oh, and it's just about lunch too. Hi, so just an update. After a couple of minutes, it's starting to get warm. Actually hot, a little bit, but not too hot to touch. And I can hear it boiling. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but something's definitely happening inside. By the way, I put the meatballs in the very bottom, just where the water is, because I want them to cook thoroughly. I hope they do. And by the way, also, I got this from WowZone Marketplace, thanking me for ordering. I initially ordered from Amazon. I ordered the Janolia, and it was on Amazon Prime. My daughter put in the order for me because she has Amazon Prime. Unfortunately, they sent me a used one. The cover had a bit of mold and it was really dirty, and I was very disappointed because I wanted to try it as soon as I got it, but I had to return it. And then I ordered from WowZone Marketplace. I did some some emails to these guys because all the links they sent me were dead for some reason. I kept emailing them, asking them if I could track the shipment, and the links were all dead. 4 or 5 links they sent me, I think. So, but each time though, they assured me that everything was okay. The order was coming. See, I got scammed from another website, so I was really, really scared it was going to happen with me again for this gadget. But it didn't, thank God. So this thing arrived last week when I was away. And today's the only, like, I've basically had this, like, arrive since last week. And I'm only trying it on now. I mean, not trying it on, trying it now. So, it came with this cookbook. There's not really a cookbook. Recipe books. They have Chinese steamed pork, dim sims. It says dim sims, but it's actually dim sum. Let's see what else is in here. Steamed chocolate pudding with cream sauce. That sounds good. I'm always a sucker for desserts. Steamed anise chicken. Steamed pumpkin cheesecake. Of course, everything is steamed because this thing only cooks steaming things, right? And steamed cabbage. Steamed breast of chicken with black mushrooms. So, they're not bad recipes at all. I should like to try some of these, although I want to see how this little guy would do with my recipes. Like, I want to see how well it does with your regular recipes. So right now it's just boiling in there and it's cooking everything up. I heard it actually automatically shuts off when the water is all gone. That's a safety feature. And I've yet to see. I'm not going to touch the power button until it goes off all on its own. So yeah, we'll check in a little bit. I'll be right back. We're on the 10-minute mark now. And it's really hot. So I suggest that if you use it at the office or anywhere else, put it in a safe corner. It's really, really hot. It's cooking in there. Okay, so now we're on the 15-minute mark. There's steam coming out, but not a whole lot. As I would worry if I were to use this in the office. And I don't really smell anything either, so that's a good thing. Because I don't want the whole office to smell like food. I like food, but I don't want the smell of food in there. Yeah, so far looking good. We'll update you guys in a bit. Okay, 20-minute mark. It's still cooking. See that red light there? It's still on. It's still cooking. Yeah, so why did I decide to get this gadget? Because I'm the cook in the house. Family of 6. I'm always cooking. 2 dishes minimum every day. So I thought, well, how about I get a pretty little thing, you know, to cook me something. So when I came across this gadget, I thought, well, why not? And it feels like somebody's cooking for me right now. And it feels good to have a personal chef. Okay, so 20-minute mark now. Waiting. Very excited. Be right back. So the steam kind of tapered off now. It's like it's gone. Oh, there! It just shut off. Just now. Perfect timing. And that is on like a 27-minute mark. Okay. So for the 1 3/4 of that tiny cup, it did 27 minutes, 28 minutes around there. Yeah, so by the way, I'm doing this review. I'm not paid for it. It's an honest review of this product, okay? So let's see. Let me just unplug that. And it switched right off. Just, see here. It's really, really hot. I want to be careful. I don't know if I want to open it just yet. So, yeah, so a little bit of steam coming out still. Obviously, it's very hot in there. Gotta realize that your containers inside are metal, so they're gonna be boiling hot. Yeah, so I suggest you get like mitts or cloth to open it. Yeah, so a bit of a background. I grew up in the Philippines. I came to Canada when I was 20 years old. But growing up, we had this huge fiestas, and we had these women, older women. They would cook in huge pots, and nobody tasted anything. They'd be mixing ingredients and cooking all day, and they'd just be like sniffing things up, and they just knew if it was right. No tasting whatsoever. And this is in Pampanga, Philippines. I know people always say, like, the Pampanga people cook really good. I'd like to think so, but I think anyone can cook. Thanks, Gusto. Anyway, let's see what's happening here. All right. Looks like our rice cooked really nicely here. Just get that out. Whoa, this is really looking good. See? Look at that rice. I may have put a little too much water, but that's my fault. But still, overall, looks good. I could probably have put 2 cups. Instead, I only used 1 cup of rice. So again, that's me. And for the meatballs, it smells really good. Oh, I want to show you. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll show you later. The base and the bottom is almost, well, there's a little bit of water left in there. Look at our meatballs. How delicious. Wow. And it made this really nice sauce in there. Look at that. Look at that. And just mix it with your rice. Let me just see how well this meatball cooked, okay? Ooh, wow. It really cooked right through. Wonderful. And remember when we started, they were frozen solid. So it's safe to say, if you want to put your lunch in there in the morning and they're frozen solid, they'll be good to go in what, 3 hours time for your lunch break, right? And now I want to show you the bottom of the pan. There's a little bit of water left. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Like maybe a tablespoonful, could even be less. But it shut off already, so that's a good sign. That means it's really a safety feature that, you know, you don't have to worry about it. Anything overcooking or overheating. So yeah, so let's just say bon appetit. And please feel free to subscribe or comment. Say anything, let me know what you thought of the video. What other recipes you want us to try. And yeah, so far I can say I'm in love with this new gadget. Again, it's from WowZone Marketplace, and I'm not paid by them in any way. And let me know, comment, subscribe, but please, if you comment, please, let's be nice to each other. No bashing. Okay, let's just make this world a better place, and let's be kind to one another. Okay, thank you. Till next time.